The boy's Kazillan's big eyes are emitting dazzling fluorescence. Next second, Mom will lose consciousness. Lift your arm and put it directly into the hot oil pot. Not long ago, a banquet is being held in the small town. Unexpectedly, suddenly, all the people and animals present fainted in the past. The police suspect a terrorist attack with biological and chemical weapons. But it wasn't long before people naturally wake up. Life seems to continue as usual, but something strange happened. After the unconscious women woke up, there are signs of pregnancy one after another. The doctor found that pregnant women are all pregnant on the day of their coma. Such an excessive coincidence, causing suspicion. The doctor gathered people together to announce the news. Female doctors hope pregnant women can give birth to their children. She proposed to waive the cost of having a child. And there is also a subsidy every month, so women agreed to have children. The days are gradually passing by. Women's stomachs are getting bigger. They are all waiting for the arrival of a new life. On the day of production, the hospital is crowded with pregnant women, filled with various screams. Female doctors use stillbirth as a reason. Took one of the pregnant women's children for anatomical research. Newborn babies bring churches to pray for their parents. I hope they can grow up healthy. The female doctor conducted research on babies, found out that they seem to come from the same paternal lineage. Jill, who takes care of the child alone at home, discovering that one's own child has a talent for spelling letters. This shocked him a lot. On the other side, the doctor's wife is busy at home. The child sent the food away. Mom came out dissatisfied and criticized him. I didn't expect the child's eyes to shine. He manipulated his mother's consciousness. Have Mom put her hands into the steaming oil pot. The mother, who was sent to the hospital, looked at her daughter with terrifying eyes. But I dare not say anything. His inner pain even ended his own life. The female doctor also discovered that children possess extraordinary abilities related to national security. He must continue to study these children. A female researcher accidentally used the wrong eye drops on a child, was subjected to crazy retaliation. He's under control. Pick up alcohol and drop it into your eyes, until the power of the eyes. And Jill also realized the danger of the children. I hope the doctor can teach them separately. Jill is a very kind person. He told his son that he needed to learn compassion, need to learn to consider others' feelings. A little boy who has been influenced by love, understand human emotions, even reaching out to comfort the doctor when she's lonely. It ignites the confidence of doctors to educate children, because there have been many strange things happening in the town recently. A drunk ran into the classroom and caused trouble. He threatened to teach the children a lesson, but being controlled by the children, just like he threatened the children. Step by step, I climbed onto the roof and fell dead. The doctor only found out when he found the female doctor. Similar phenomena have appeared in many places. The strange thing of being pregnant on the same day. The female doctor brought the doctor to the laboratory, saw the baby that was taken away back then. Appearance: clearly an alien. When the doctor returns home, the daughter admitted her plan, and they are moving to the warehouse to live there. Tell him not to delude the female doctor and notify him. Any child who experiences strange things has been destroyed, so they must evacuate immediately tonight. The doctor came to question the children. Why on earth are you doing this? They just answered, natural selection through competition. Everything is for survival. The doctor is very angry. He believes that organisms without emotions cannot be called lifetimes at all, and my daughter doesn't even care what he says, and the doctor needs to arrange their departure. These seemingly harmless children are not ordinary. If you accidentally annoy them, you have to accept the glare of Kazillan's big eyes, so that the mind is controlled. Finally, the people in the northwest town gathered together to drink their grudges, trying to eliminate the children. Unexpectedly, the children directly controlled their consciousness. The hot torch directly ignited the villagers. He was instantly burned to death. On the other side, I saw my companion, who had been made into a specimen. The children are very angry. Controlled the female doctor. Let him dissect himself like this. If we drag it down, something big will happen. The doctor took the bomb. He has a plan in mind, to die with the children. He has learned how to close his mind. Just keep thinking about that ocean. He can avoid the children's eyes, not being noticed. Psychological thoughts. The doctor locked Jill inside the house, acting alone. The police are starting to move out, and it has already surrounded the warehouse. But the controlled police began to kill each other. The scene is quite chaotic. They are no match for the children at all. Bessa's Jill broke through the window and emerged. He's going to save his own son. The delayed doctor watched as the scene was littered with corpses. The explosives he will prepare. Regularly go alone to the warehouse to have final negotiations with the children. My daughter is trying to understand his heart, but it turned out to be a thick firewall. I can't see anything. Jill, who sneaked into the warehouse, tried to take his son away, but it was discovered that the children were working together to break through the firewall. Jill took the opportunity to take away his son. Doctor's firewall. I'm about to lose control. Breakthrough in the moment of collapse. Time's up. The bomb was detonated. The warehouse was instantly annihilated by flying ash. The children and doctors died together. The surviving Jill mother and son left the town. Can they adapt to the survival of human society? This is still an unknown number.